Alright, what's up guys? Um, on the in my last video, I think? Yeah, my last video, I mentioned how I thought I was gonna have one more update on the website before it goes oh, I should minimize that. Before it goes like online or whatever, and so that's what I'm doing now because I'm a lot happier with where it's at right now. It's a lot closer to being in a final state mode. Not like final state mode, but like in a state where I'm comfortable pushing it online. So this is what I have right now. It's changed a lot. I know it's also really ugly to look at, but I like it that way. And this is my website, so f you. Um, here we have a new name for it, and a little icon. Look at her, she's so itty bitty. But okay, um, this top part. This is a just a little div. I kind of wish I'd like made a copy of the original version because I kind of don't even know what I'm comparing it to anymore. Um, but I have this little bar, and it has like the links to each part of my website because now there's more than two parts. Last time it was just the main page and the chargers page, and so now we have home, which is main, Smash Bros, and writing stuff. Ooh, I wonder what those will be. We shall see. I have this little thing here on the side. It just has my socials right now. It's just my YouTube because that's all I really have. Um, this okay, so you see here how this kind of like makes this space. I would like for this to not make this space and this to be a lot closer to this part. I'll work on that, you know. That's later. That's one of the few things where like I need to touch that up before I make this go live. You know what I mean? But this is about what it's gonna be. But yeah, and then I have this little part where it's just about like, oh, what is this? And then who am I? And then I have these random things I wanted to put on the website. This is like one of the only surviving things from uh, the first version that I made a video about. It's the same video. You know what? You saw this. If you're a real one, you already saw this video. Oh, and I have a button too. I made this button. It doesn't do anything right now, but I have a button for whatever I want to do. In case I get, it's gonna sound really stupid and lonely. Never mind. I was gonna say, in case I get friends, you guys, they could have my button and put it on their website for their web ring. Guys, I promise, I'm not lonely. Um, oh yeah, but for my socials, you click the YouTube button and it takes you to my YouTube. Look. Oh my god, it's my YouTube channel. Cool. Oh yeah, shout out to the guy who subscribed to me. Shout out. I'm not gonna dox you, but you know who you are. And if you're watching this video, you can also find out who they are because they left a comment saying that they were gonna subscribe. Um, but yeah, that's about it for this page. And now we get to the cool stuff. So you guys kind of saw this. This is like a cocoon, the caterpillar coming out of the cocoon version, the butterfly version of the first page I showed in the first video. But now these next two pages are all new stuff. So let's go to the Smash Bros page, click here, and look, this thing still stays here, except I don't have the orange in the background because I think it would ruin it. But yeah, there's a Smash page. This page is all about Smash Bros. Because I be playing Smash Bros a bunch, guys. I don't know if you noticed. I have two Smash Bros videos. I've been playing Smash Bros. I have this little thing, blah blah blah, yap yap yap. No one cares. It's just stuff about me playing Smash Bros. Like kind of how long I've been playing. And then okay, so I have this section where I talk about Jigglypuff because I be playing Jigglypuff. I have these cool little pictures, which is also the icon. Some text if you want to read that. I have this. This is very true. This is me ASF. This is the cool part though. I have this table with a bunch of clips. Peep the clips. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I have, I don't know what, I'm really stupid. I did not need to count those. And then I have Jigglypuff in the middle. What you want to call it? This background, I know it kind of seems weird, especially considering the theme of the homepage. Like this one's all dark and like scaly. I just like, because in the first video, the background I had, it was just it was just that picture of leaves, and then like the main div where like everything was like a picture of Smile Dog, and so when I was making this page, I still had that for my index page. So I was like, I want like a background that actually looks nice and, you know, is not just random things. So I went searching for backgrounds that I could like make that were like tiles, you know what I mean? And I found these cool freaking skeletons, and I was like, you know what, F it, I'm gonna use these. But yeah, uh, I have this table with a bunch of clips, and then oh look, I have another little thing about Incineroar. I don't really have Incineroar clips because I'm not nearly as good as with Incineroar. Also, with a lot of these, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so almost basically all of these are just rest clips, and you know, because I'm like, oh, I hit the funny move, I'm gonna clip this. Um, but here, there's no funny move to hit with Incineroar, so I don't make many clips. But I have the first clip I ever recorded ever here. Yeah, 2018. I was beep years old. I don't know why I said that. I quite literally just say my age on this website. Um, but yeah, that's the Smash Bros page, and then the writing stuff page. Say what? It's butterflies. It's so pretty. So this is cool. Look, see, you see that? You see that? I click journal entries, and bam, journal entries pops up, and then wait, click random thoughts. Bam, random thoughts pop up. I click writing. Writing pops up. Don't read that. It's really cringe. Uh, but yeah, so this is just where I wanted this page because I don't know if you remember in the last video, like I had like a list of things I wanted to do more. Um, and one of those things said journaling. I wasn't just putting that to put stuff on the website. That was real. Or like just writing in general. No, more so journaling. But yeah, so I have like these journal entries. I have 3 right now, and you know they go uh, reverse chronological. Like the latest is at the top, so the latest was Tuesday, September 10th, and then I have blah blah blah, yap yap yap, and then I have a song. I like to do a song each time. Um, and then this random thoughts one. I think this is really cool. I stole the format from. Yeah, I guess I stole the format from uh, Astrid Z Star. So I was watching her video about her website, or I was looking. I kind of referenced her website a lot when I was doing things when I was making this, just because I really like her website. Um, yeah, I really like her website, and so I kind of modeled a lot, or like I would look to hers for like inspiration and like guidance. I don't know. It's a really cool website. You should check it out. Insects.Christmas, I think is what it's called. Um, but yeah, these are my random thoughts. Uh, they're I have a date with them, and then just and then yeah, I'm not gonna click my writing because I don't. It Yeah, when it's up, you will see my writing, and you don't have to say anything about it to me. I just write it for me, but I don't like people like perceiving it or whatever. Blah blah blah. But let's talk about the background. This is also another tile background I just found. So I was like, I want a really nice background again because I made this page after the Smash Bros page. So I have these butterflies, and then I was like, well, let me try, keeping one color scheme for a page because that's something I hadn't done yet. Because if you go to the Smash Bros page, it's very all over the place. Um, so I was like, okay, yeah, let me try keeping this color scheme, and I think I did a good job. I have this light, like this, like because this is almost like a pinkish. This is like a purple, so I have this purple for like the background color of like the boxes, and then this text is like another darker purple, and this is like almost a blue, I think, for the actual text. But yeah, uh, I don't even know what I was talking about. Basically, I I really like the look of this page, and I think it's because I tried to keep an actual consistent color scheme, or color palette, and I thought it turned out really nice. This I was not here, but this I literally just added like before I hit record, or like adding it to each different page. But before this, it was just this, and this linked back to just the home page, and it was also like a purpley color that matched with this. Um, but yeah, last time I was gonna say that's about all I have to show, and I was gonna say it felt like last time it took way longer, but that's because I actually went through all the code and talked about it. Um, I mean, I can do that. I don't really feel like it. Um, yeah, this is CSS pages, blah blah blah. Yeah, I don't really feel like it. I mean, it's really basic, and I don't know what good. I'm not gonna go through the actual code. But yeah, I guess that's about it. This is what the website looks right now. Like I said, there's still a few things I want to touch up before it goes. I make it go live, but it's pretty much done. Um, I am really trying to keep true to that promise of, or that, I guess it was a promise, but I said, I think in the last video, and probably the video before that, that I wanted the website up before the end of this month. So, I'm going to do that. I'm going to make sure I do that. I don't care. Um, sorry. But yeah, so it should be up by the end of this month. I think for now, just because, and this kind of goes into what I talked about in that first video about really getting into this idea of the personal web. Um, I think as of right now, I'm probably just going to use NeoCities to host it, but eventually I do want to get into like hosting it myself, but that's a long time. That's a long ways in the future. Um, right now, I'm just happy that I have a website that I made that I'm actually kind of like. I like the look of it, and it's just I don't know. I feel like I don't have enough stuff to put on it. I feel like I don't have that much going on. um, but that's why I like the writing page too, because I have these journal entries and I can just go yap and yap and yap. I feel like I do have things going on. Um, Same thing with the random thoughts and the writing. But yeah, I think that's all I got. Um, just wanted to do another quick little update. Uh, Thanks for watching, and yeah, see you guys.